Hey, Jim. Hey, must be the Jim. Hey. So what did everybody think? What did Roger say? I thought it was pretty amazing. Why did you guys have to blank out all the and shit? I can say poop, right? For now, who is my next guest? Clarissa explains it all. First of all, her name is Melissa Joan Hart, and she's really more well known for her work on Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Come on, bring it on.
Hey gang, and welcome to the Crockadame Smith Show. I'm your host, Crockadame Smith. We hope you enjoyed our segment on sticking it to the man and never letting anyone tell you what to do. Sometimes your boss will try to be a real drag, but guys like me, we just stick to our guns and say what we gotta say because we don't give a gosh damn about the establishment. I'm sorry, can I take that again? We don't give a gosh damn. That's what I meant to say. Today's program is going to be absolutely incredible because we have a special artist coming on the show. Mother Ton is going to be here, and they're a very funky band. And I feel that today we're going to make historical history with the interview that I'm going to bring you. So I'm not going to waste any time here. Let me take you now to the interview I conducted with Mother Ton. Let's take a look at that.
So, I mean, tell me for anyone who doesn't know, let's take it real back to the real stupid shit, guys. Like, when did your band start playing music together to begin with?
Man, I think it was back in 1983 in Los Angeles.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tell me more. Tell me about that.
Our bassist used to be a trumpet player, and our guitar player actually taught him how to play bass. You know, he sadly passed about
Probably about what, like 30 years ago now.
How old are you guys? Your band started in '83, you said?
Yeah, so about 50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you look good. You look great.
Thank you.
So when did you stop being the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
I think we became Mother Ton around, what was it?
Mother Ton was around 06.
Really?
So we changed it.
Wow.
I don't actually know the real story behind Mother Ton. I joined in 2012,
I wanna say it's
2013.
been 4 years now
Almost.
since you've been fronting the band.
Yeah, almost. It's been fun.
It's been flying quick.
Yeah.
And you guys made an album, right? And now you have another album?
Yeah, another one coming out. We made...
Tell us about this. Tell us why we've been waiting so long for this music.
People have come and gone.
That must be difficult.
And after this past album, we started recording it. We recorded the basics for Star to Mars. That's what the new album's called. The new album's called Star to Mars.
Star to Mars.
Star to Mars.
Which you wrote.
Yeah.
I may or may not have kind of just said it in a garage one day.
Not said it, sang
it.
Yeah,
Sang it.
Yeah.
I didn't write it down.
No.
But I sang it, and then all of a sudden I saw, hey, their album is called this thing that happened.
Yes, we're going to have to credit you.
I'll take 500.
500.
And you'll never hear from me again.
Good. Here you go. Try not to go yourself.
It's difficult. Really, though, you guys have been playing a lot. You've been playing at these big-ass festivals. Tell us about the festival scene. I believe Strange Creek is the name of the festivities.
It's getting bigger. I think it's a 6,000 or 8,000 person festival now. We're playing Disc Jam this year in June, and
what is that?
It's like a 10,000-12,000 person kind of festival. It's
Jesus
4 days long, and it's like a big mix of music and frisbee golf.
Wow. We're going to be right back with more of the Crockadame Smith Show with Mother Ton. If you have something you'd like to discuss, you can contact the Crockadame Smith Show very simply at the, I don't really have anything to show here. We'll figure it out. Just, if you're watching this, you can obviously type something. A message, send a special message. Hey, gang, welcome back to the program. I'm just sitting here hanging out, wondering, certain things about life, like whether I should do this, that, or the other thing. Sometimes I feel kind of like maybe I'm not good enough. And other times I feel more like I'm the greatest of all time. It's really a toss-up between those two. So somewhere in between this, there, and the other, I have certain issues inside of my mind that kind of design a difficult situation for people like me, and I just want you to know that if you want to reach out to me and have a chat about special things, we can talk anytime. I will now take you to the conclusion of my interview with Mother Ton.
I want to ask you, I can't think of the right way to say it, like what the is the music about? What is the band about, really? What is really, if you had to say what it was?
Damn.
I can only kind of think about what other people tell us. We all put our own there's the meat and potatoes and
So does everybody
and
writes a song together?
everyone pretty much writes this. I mean, I'd say
Kinda, sorta.
Brian and I kind of come up with the bulk of it.
So I'd imagine you can probably be like, hey man, give us something that's kind of like this, and the dude will just bam,
Pretty much.
and
Yeah.
then they put their own spin on it.
Yeah, that's how it works mostly. But we do have our show, the next gig we have.
That's what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Tell us about Hard Rock in Boston.
I didn't even look at the date when
I believe it's May
May 12th.
May 12th.
On a Thursday.
Thursday,
Yeah.
May 12th, 7 p.m. Hard
You
Rock
heard it
Cafe.
first.
Did I get that right?
Yes.
I think so.
Well, it's definitely. I've seen you. It's a good show. It's a lot going on.
Thank you.
You guys got the guitar. You gonna play a song?
Yeah. This song, one time Coop came to practice and he's like, guys, this happened.
This girl wanted me to come back to her apartment. She told me the directions to get there. And I'm walking down on the red line, and there's this girl standing across the other side. I sit down and I see her come through the door. Definitely the best girl that's ever sat next to me. So I say something stupid I can't believe they don't play music in the down in the T anymore. And then she just looked at me and just grabs my hand and puts it right on her leg, and I was just oh my god. She just starts making out with me out of nowhere. She asked me oh, so when you get off the train, what's your stop? And I said it's this next one. Clearly I should have gone with her, and that was her thing, was it's now or never.
He ended up never getting to the girl he was gonna hook up with.
Yeah.
She was asleep.
Oh.
So then he was
She
wandering the
passed out.
streets
I
of
see now.
Boston and calls Brian, the
Yeah.
trumpet player for Froggy and the Friendship. So that's what the song's about.
Well,
It's a great story.
No good music comes from good times. It comes from the shit where you're supposed, you're going
Absolutely.
to bang some chick, and then this other chick, and you end up on the street with blue balls, and you get picked up by the trumpet guy. It's just life.
Yeah. He thinks her name might have been Surrey.
It might have been. I've never heard that name before. So
Sorry
it might
if you're
have
watching.
Yeah.
Oh my God, if you're watching,
been. If you're watching, please my
this
blue
guy.
balls. I still have them. That's why I always wear blue jeans, because they'll just show right through any other color.
What?
What if they actually turned baby blue?
Or if they glue E.T.'s heart.
Oh my God.
They were glowing E.T.'s heart blue.
Man, E.T.'s balls, man.
Yeah. You never get to see E.T.'s balls.
That's a sad movie.
Oh, that
man.
movie is
Heart
sad.
wrenching.
I can't believe we're talking about E.T. right now.
Anyway, now you guys are gonna play musical instruments. It's
Yeah.
their song, and it's about a girl who's supposed to on the train. All right, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Should've stayed home.
I must have got up on the wrong stuff.
Should've stayed home.
Now I'm out wandering, blue balled and lost.
Should've stayed home.
I must have got up on the wrong stuff.
Should've stayed home.
Now I'm out wandering, blue balled and lost.
Should've stayed home.
I must have got up on the wrong stuff.
Should've stayed home.
Now I'm wandering. Hey! What was her name? No.
I think it might have been.
Siri. What was her name?
I think it might have been.
Siri. And we went clickety clack,
Down the
tracks. And we went clickety clack, down the tracks. And we went clickety clack, down the tracks. Girl, keep her hands off. Oh, how about them digits, babe?
We sure have learned a lot today, gang. I'm glad that you could be here and be a part of this. You know, it means a lot to me for us to sit down and get together and, you know, have a discussion. You know, every day is a day, and, you know, it could be worse. So don't be a loser about it. You know, just, you know, figure something out. At least have lunch. That's all the time we have today. I'm Crockadame. Hey, what are you doing tonight?